So while Donald Trump may be the head of the snake that is MAGA, we got to understand that MAGA is a brand in and of itself. It is a product that gullible people do buy. And while we sit back and scratch our heads and wonder why anyone will buy it, there are people out there in this world who realizes, hey, people are gullible enough to buy that, so I'm going to get in on the grift as well. There's plenty of things in this world that I've never understood why they were popular. To be brutally honest with you, I'm not a fan of McDonald's. If you and I were to ever stop for fast food, it would be the last place that I would ever recommend. My kids can vouch for me. I do not like stopping there. If I was forced to stop there, I'm going to get a sweet tea and some French fries, and I might choke down a McDouble if I'm really hungry. But it's not my place to go. I also don't like Mountain Dew. I've never understood how that caught on with anybody. But it's a product that people love, and it's a drink that a whole bunch of people gets behind, and it's a household name here in America. So, yeah, it's something I don't fully understand, and I'll never fully understand why gullible people believe the words that Donald Trump says. But there are grifters sitting back on the sidelines that realizes, hey, I can grift off of this product. Just like there's people that's like, hey, people really likes Mountain Dew in this town. People really likes McDonald's, so let's stick one here. These influencers will go out there and they will talk MAGA up and they will hype it up and they will play all the favorite MAGA hits because they know people will buy the product. But do they really like the product themselves, or do they really believe in it? Well, the jury's out on this one, especially after we read this story here from the Midas Touch Network. This one really caught my attention. Fakers gonna fake. MAGA operatives who attacked Taylor Swift were spotted at Miami Eras Tour concert. And this is from J.D. Wolf at MidasNews.com. And let's just walk through this together, and you'll see what I'm saying by people who loves to get behind the MAGA brand and push the MAGA product, but do they really even like the product they're pushing? That's the point I'm trying to make here. So, two MAGA operatives who have attacked Taylor Swift after her endorsement of Kamala Harris have been spotted at the Miami Tour concert. Pro-Trump influencer Terrence K. Williams and Kari Lake advisor Carolyn Wren were both at the event, according to Instagram story post on Wren's account. Wren posted a photo from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami along with, "Don't come at me, I'm still a Swiftie." Now look, here she is. Don't come at me, I'm still a Swiftie. Okay? Wren posted some photos and videos of Swift and seemed to be really enjoying herself. But here she is with Kari Lake. Why they're behind those corn stalks, I don't know if they're trying to be on an episode of Hee Haw or what's going on there. But if you're a Southerner, you know what Hee Haw is. Wren is a frequent guest on Steve Bannon's War Room show and has been known to speak on behalf of Kari Lake, who is now running for the Senate. So check this out. Carolyn Wren's Instagram story post. There she is, having fun at Taylor Swift. Wren also posted a picture with pro-Trump influencer Terrence K. Williams at the concert. Williams frequently posts his cringe videos online mocking people and playing into racial stereotypes for likes and clicks. But here they are, enjoying Taylor Swift. The hypocrisy's off the charts here, folks. So Williams is a frequent visitor at Trump's Mar-a-Lago home and various MAGA Republican events. Williams is usually not worth mentioning, but his hypocrisy is attending a Taylor Swift concert, and it's off the charts because, folks, in September, Facebook post, Williams implied that tons of Taylor Swift fans are not smart. Williams wrote this: "My 11-year-old cousin was asked if she liked Taylor Swift, and she said no. What a smart little girl and an A+ student. Her future is bright." Williams, who attended the Taylor Swift concert, must not think he's very smart then. Williams also attacked a woman's physical appearance who said MAGA is jealous of Taylor Swift's endorsement of Kamala Harris. So here he is again mocking it. Holy moly, a cuckoo. With those eyes, she's claiming Trump supporters are jealous because they have Taylor Swift and Beyonce. Are you jealous? This is the kind of stuff the guy's posting. And then he's going and enjoying himself at a Taylor Swift show. Williams also said he doesn't care about Taylor Swift's endorsement and attacked the pop singer for doing nothing for the Hurricane Helene victims. As it turns out, Swift appeared to be working on a sizable donation. But here's one of his posts. "I don't care what these celebrities think about Trump. Oprah and Taylor Swift did nothing for Hurricane Helene survivors." Well, Feeding America thanked Taylor Swift for a $5 million donation to help Hurricane Helene and Milton relief efforts. Here it is. We incredibly grateful to Taylor Swift for her generous $5 million donation to Hurricane Helene and Milton relief efforts. This contribution will help communities rebuild and recover, providing essential food, clean water, and supplies to people affected by these devastating storms. Together, we can make a real impact in supporting families as they navigate the challenges ahead. Thank you, Taylor, for standing with us in the movement to end hunger and helping communities in need. Wren also attacked Taylor Swift's choice in men, a common MAGA attack used to deflect from her endorsement of the Democratic politicians. And here he says, Taylor Swift's choice in men, name something you trust less than ABC. And he says Taylor Swift's choice in men. The Kari Lake advisor still attended the concert and listened to all the songs, though. Perhaps the hypocrisy of Wren and Williams getting busted is just, as Taylor Swift would say, karma. So the hypocrisy's off the charts. I really don't care if these people are Taylor Swift fans. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care one way or the other what music to listen to. I don't listen to Taylor Swift myself. But if they're going to make posts constantly bashing her and constantly making fun of the people that listens, then why were they at her show rocking out? I believe it's because, like she said, don't come at me, I'm still a Swiftie. Yeah, she's still a Swiftie, even though she entertains that audience every day and leads them to believe that she's not, and makes fun of people who do listen to Taylor Swift. That's the hypocrisy, and that's what we're here to call out on this channel. That's one of the main things that I try to do, is point to the inconsistencies and the hypocrisy. And the reason that I point to those things is because I really feel like that if you point to those things enough, that's how you win over the people who are still kind of on the fence, or the people who are starting to slowly but surely walk away. You have to show them the inconsistencies. You have to show them the hypocrisies. That's what caused me to walk away from things when I saw through what it was that I was being fed. And I truly believe that influencers like this looked over at Donald Trump. They saw MAGA as the brand that it was. And even though it might not have been their necessarily cup of tea, they realized, hey, there's an audience out there that will buy that. You know, if I was an entrepreneur that was going to bring a fast food chain to a small town, well, I mean, McDonald's is a guaranteed hit. I don't like it. It's not my favorite. I'm never going to stop there if I don't have to. But if I was going to bring one, yeah, that's a pretty big hit to bring. I'm not the biggest fan of Pepsi products, but it goes over in certain towns. So, yeah, I mean, I could see where someone might, put up some Mountain Dew in their store. I understand why they sell those products. And these people view MAGA as that same product. They realize that MAGA is Mountain Dew in East Tennessee, and they can sell it to them. So they go out there and they sell it to them, and they make all the posts that we cringe at and we think is stupid and uneducated. And meanwhile, they're laughing all the way to the bank because they're grifting people out of their hard-earned money. The hard-earned money that they claim they don't have to pay for their groceries. The hard-earned money that they say they don't have to buy a dozen eggs, but they have to buy sneakers, or they have to buy shirts or watches or whatever the hell Bibles that he's trying to sell next. So, yeah, I just really believe that that MAGA is a product, and there's people that's going to cash in on the grift, and that's what these people are doing. I don't take any of those MAGA influencers seriously. That's why that when I see them, I keep scrolling, and that's why for a long time I didn't even know some of them existed. As a matter of fact, I didn't know that the girl there, I didn't even know who that was, because I don't care, because when I see them, I look at that and I go, that's just somebody that's got in on selling snake oil. That's all it is. They're hypocrites. They're hypocrites who are trying to sell a product. And, okay, if you want to bring a McDonald's to a small town, yeah, that'd be a smart move on your part. If you want to bring a Dollar General to a small town, yeah, we got them everywhere. I can see why you would do that. But if you want to get behind MAGA as a product and push it to the moon, all you did was sow distrust in our system. All you did was sow distrust in our democracy. And that's why we're facing down this barrel we're facing down now, is because of people like that who said, yeah, I'll get on that grift for the money. They're disgusting. They're absolutely disgusting. Because while it may have been smart for them to do financially, it did damage to us that we're never going to fully undo. But folks, I really appreciate you so much for tuning in here every day to the channel. If you haven't already, be sure and hit that subscribe button, and I hope everyone out there has a great day.